Sometimes in your life, you wish you could go back and right a wrong.
Yeah.
You know, we all have that. Like for me, I used to bully this kid named Boutros when I was in elementary school.
No, with the name Boutros, it was easy, wasn't it?
Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and see him again and just give it to him a little harder. You know, because I know that I missed some opportunities, and if I knew then what I know now, I could have really made a lasting impression.
God, I want to punch you for him right now.
Sometimes you just don't get a second chance.
Yeah, it's really too bad.
It's not the case with James, though, who's on the phone for a second date update today. He actually got a chance to right a wrong with a girl who's now not calling him back for a date.
Yeah, so it sounds like you didn't write the wrong correctly.
Yeah.
What's up, James?
What's up?
So your email said you got the chance to go out with a girl who you went out with before but like lost touch with for a while?
Yeah, I did. It was pretty awesome.
Okay. So how'd that work?
Well, we dated a couple of times, like a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It just didn't really work. It's probably because I wasn't looking for anything serious at the time. I had my eye on a couple of girls.
Oh my God, I love your man chuckle, like because I was
Yeah.
such a stud back then that I had so many options.
Yeah, I was playing the field a little bit,
Yeah.
but you know what? Years have gone by, packed on a few pounds, kind of losing some hair, not as many options, so I wanted to see if I could hit her up again.
Well, yeah, you guys get it. You know, you reach a point in your life when you want that like emotional connection with somebody as opposed to just,
Right.
you know what I'm talking about.
Okay,
right?
well,
Yeah.
we were saying it's because you've given up, but whatever.
Yeah, well, you know.
Well,
What's her name?
her name was Hannah.
Hannah, all right.
Okay.
And how many
Yeah.
years has it been since you've talked to or seen Hannah?
It's been about 6 years.
6 years.
Wow, that's a long
okay.
time.
And you guys hadn't talked at all in that 6-year period?
No.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
I haven't really thought about her until I just bumped into her the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in the grocery store, you know, making the rounds, just coming down one of the aisles, and I look up, and there she is at the other end of the aisle.
Whoa.
Wow.
Ooh.
Coming at you.
Like awkward. Do you turn around real quick? Did she see you right away?
No, I saw her first, but I was already, like, you know, a couple of feet in the aisle, and I didn't want to, like, you know, run, and I was like,
Did the heavens open up and a light behind her let doves fly down around her and the song Dreamweaver came on?
no, it was the freezer section.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
And there was this really tense moment as we were pushing our carts closer together, and I was like, oh God, what am I going to say? And I panicked. So I said probably the lamest line in the whole world. I said, oh, buying food, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, hey. So what are you doing here at the grocery store?
Shopping for groceries, huh?
Weird.
Yeah, you hungry? Yeah. It was not good.
That's kind of funny, though. Did she recognize you immediately?
Yeah, I got to talking a little bit, and I thought she looked great, so I read the signals and everything, and I decided to take a chance and ask her out again and say why not.
Nice. Did you say, hey, let me ask you a question. Over the past few years, is your biggest regret me? And would you like another shot?
No, I don't think that was quite like that. I probably should have said that, though. That
No.
That would have been super smooth, man.
You shouldn't have.
I just said, hey, you know, maybe we could give this another shot. Maybe we could, you know, try it again.
Oh.
Nice.
How'd it go?
Well, I thought it'd be cute if we went back to, like, the same place that we went on our very first date. So it was the same coffee shop that we went to on our first date 6 years before that.
Oh, that is cute.
I don't know that that's cute. I mean, you're talking about dates that didn't work out 6 years ago. So why would you want to rehash that?
Well, I thought it was cute because, you know, it shows, like, I remembered
Right.
where we went.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
And your first date with her 6 years ago was not a horrible time?
I mean, no, we had fun.
Okay.
I had fun.
So how was coffee shop first date redone? How did that go?
I thought it went fine. It's a cute little place. It's got, like, board games and stuff there. So we did this thing where we were going to play Battleship.
Okay.
And, like, at one point, she even, like, put her hand on my leg, and it got really flirty. So,
Oh, good.
yeah. I mean, I had a much better time than the first time, and I thought she
Did you
did
tell
too.
her that? Like, Wow, you've changed a lot. You're so much more fun to be around. Because I remember
better.
6 years ago, snooze fest with you. And now I kind of enjoyed it.
I mean, yeah, to be honest, yeah, I did. But, I don't
Wait.
think that's a bad thing.
You
You
did?
said it to her? Like, you told her basically
No,
what
I
I just...
didn't say that, but to be honest, I was like, I was having a much better time the second time than I was the
God,
first time.
I thought, then why are we even doing this? We know why. Okay, so that was a smart
Oh,
move.
no, why don't I just tell her she's lost weight or something? I mean, seriously.
Yeah. So why do you think she's not calling you back then?
I mean, maybe going to the first coffee shop might not have been the best idea.
Okay.
I mean, like if I wanted her to see me as a new guy, I probably should have taken her someplace new.
Right,
Yeah.
totally. And how did things end?
Well, I mean, I tried. I said we should hang out again, and she said, I gotta go. And then she took off. And,
Oh.
I mean, she was nice about it. It wasn't like awkward or anything.
Right.
But I've been texting her next couple of days after that, and she just hasn't been responding. So I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Now, you said she looked better after 6 years. Do you look better after 6 years?
I look just as good. What are you talking about?
Oh, all right. Okay.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, James, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, well, I wanted to start off the second part of today's second date update by dedicating a song to you, James.
Oh.
Yeah. Reunited and it feels so good.
God.
Reunited, yeah, it's feeling really good. So good, in fact, that James not getting a call back. And now he's sitting home alone by himself. He can't get a call back, and now he's bummed about it.
Wow, Jubal.
James, I realize the rhyme kind of fell apart at the end there, but I think
I was feeling it.
I think that song told a touching story of your romance.
When he said dedicate, I didn't know
Yeah.
he was going to serenade you either, James. But I bet you're in the mood for this now.
Yeah, I'm so there. Wow.
You better be. If you're just tuning in, James is on the phone to do a second date update. He wants to call a girl named Hannah, who he actually went on a date with like 6 years ago, and then they ran into each other recently at the grocery store and decided to give it another shot. They went out to the same coffee shop that they went to years back, and he says they had a good time, but she's not calling him back, and she ended the date by just saying, oh, yeah, I gotta go. So he's wondering what happened. James, you ready to call her?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you want me to sing to her? Because it could help.
No, don't sing. No singing.
Please, just don't do that.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can figure out why she's not calling you back, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Hannah, please?
This is she.
Hey, Hannah, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning? It's a radio show?
I don't really listen to the radio that much.
Oh, well, we play all the hits all the time. It's one of the things that we do. Another thing we do is we try to reunite people.
Okay.
And somebody recently emailed us about you and is wondering why you're not calling them back.
What? Really?
Yeah, his name is James.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think you might know the James that I'm talking about. You two actually went out on a date or a few dates like 6 years ago and then recently went out on another date.
Yes, we did.
Got it.
Yeah.
So James listens to our show and he emailed us because he's wondering why you're not calling him back after your date.
He still hasn't figured it out.
No, he's,
Apparently not.
He's totally clueless.
Clueless is a good description of James.
Why is
Okay.
that?
Really?
Look, I just think he's really confused about everything.
What do you mean he's confused? Like what he wants in life or?
Well, maybe. But I think, like, when we went on this date, he was very confused about who I was.
So are you not somebody that he used to date years ago?
I mean, we dated, but
Okay.
so James had this big surprise, and he was going to take me out to where we went on our first date.
Okay.
Yeah, he told us that.
So I was really excited, and then we ended up at this coffee shop.
The coffee shop where you had your first date 6 years ago.
No, he took me to a different coffee shop.
Oh, so he mistakenly took you to the wrong coffee shop.
Yes, exactly.
So that's enough reason not to call him back, though, because he doesn't remember 6 years ago the exact coffee shop you went to?
I can forgive him for getting the place wrong, but it just continued to get worse.
Okay, so you didn't call him out on it right at the beginning.
No, I didn't. I didn't want to make him feel that bad.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
how did it get worse?
Well, he just kept bringing up memories that we had from our first date.
Mm-hmm.
And I just didn't remember anything that he was saying, and I just kept nodding my head.
So
That's pretty funny.
Do you think he remembered the first date and you don't?
No. I mean, I have a really good memory. And at first I was like, oh my gosh, am I crazy? But then I just was like, no, I'm right. He's confusing me with someone else.
So he's reliving a first date that he went on with another girl and putting you in her shoes.
Yes. And then he was trying to make it so romantic. And I had no idea what he was saying.
Oh, no.
What was your favorite memory that you guys didn't share?
We were sharing all of our passions in life together and how I liked hiking. And I mean, I don't like hiking. I hate hiking.
So he's remembering everything from another date that he went on, or maybe multiple dates, I don't know, but he thinks it's all you.
Yes, I'm like allergic to nature. I had no idea what he was saying.
Oh my God. I just can't believe you didn't take the opportunity to call him out on it. Just for the sole fact that the embarrassment is kind of funny.
No, I mean, he was just trying to be so romantic. I mean, I think his eyes were welling up, and I was like, I can't just break his heart there.
Well, he obviously had a really good time with somebody at that coffee shop at some point in his life.
Yeah, you should find that someone.
Hannah, I bet you he'd be surprised to know that he got it wrong, because he told us that he was sure that he went to this coffee shop with you and you guys played games and had a great time.
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, I think he thought he was doing a romantic thing, but it was far from it.
Speaking of romance, he is on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Right now?
Yeah. James, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, God.
Hey, what's up, James?
A little embarrassed, buddy?
Yeah, a little. I'm confused. We were at that same coffee shop. I remember distinctly.
No, we were not at that coffee shop. We were at another coffee shop.
That's my first date coffee shop. I take all my first dates to that coffee shop.
Oh my God.
Not
So
making
you
it better.
Well, obviously, I was an exception.
Well, maybe I thought you were special. Maybe I thought I should treat you better or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, nice try, James.
Yeah, the one we went to didn't have board games.
But I distinctly remember playing Battleship with you on our first date. Remember?
No, maybe you played Battleship with all the rest of the first dates. I don't know.
No, I remember because you said you just finished training for that marathon.
Marathon?
Yeah.
I've never run a marathon in my life.
Oh my gosh, James.
Oh, no.
I don't
Oh, come on.
run.
That was something I really liked about you, that you were so active and outdoorsy.
It wasn't me. No.
Okay, Hannah, look, I'm sorry. So, which one were you then? Which one were you?
Which one were you?
How am I supposed to know which one I am? I'm Hannah.
Well, what day did we go out? Was it like a Tuesday or a Wednesday?
Do you only have 2 days where you go out with people, James?
And you take him to the same coffee shop, except for the one time you took Hannah somewhere else?
I don't know what's going on right now. This is blowing my mind a little bit.
James, you obviously remember that we went out, but you don't remember me, so that just makes me feel weird. It's awkward.
Well, it's not easy, I mean, it was 6 years ago. It's hard to remember. I mean, you don't probably remember anything about me.
I remember that you like running, and your favorite director is Quentin Tarantino.
Oh.
Okay, maybe you do remember some stuff about me. But, I'm sure I'd remember it about you. You just got to refresh my memory about which one.
You have to
Refresh my memory.
That. Stop saying
Hannah,
which
which one are you?
Oh my God. Hannah, in James's defense, right? During the date, he said that you touched his leg and that you seemed to be enjoying yourself.
Touched his leg? No. I never touched his leg.
Yeah,
I
you
never
did.
touched your leg, James.
You did. I remember you. Yeah, you did.
No, I would not have touched your leg.
Are you sure that
Maybe
wasn't
you're getting it confused with another date that just happened.
Yeah, maybe there was a different date where somebody touched your leg, James.
Oh man, James.
Are you just trying to make me look bad right now? Or are you just going to say no to everything I bring up and remember? Because, I mean, that was you. That was definitely you.
No, I'm telling the truth. I'm not putting anybody out there. I can't believe this is happening right now.
All right, well, I'm sorry if I can't remember something that happened 6 years ago, but, I had a good date with you this time.
Well, in that case, Hannah, would you like to go out with James again on another date? See if he can remember your last date fully by the time you actually go out. We will pay for a second date if you'll go out with James again.
I just can't. It was awkward for me. I mean, you were just like reminiscing about these things that happened with someone else on another date, and I can't come back from that.
Come on, Hannah, but just please. I mean, I really did have a nice time with you.
I think, you know what, if this other woman made an impression on you, I think that you should just try to find her, I mean, find the girl that likes hiking and battleship and just go and seek and find her. I mean, maybe she's the one for you. I'm not.
It could be like 6 different people.
Well, James, it sounds like you've got some work to do then. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I am sorry that I forgot who you were, Hannah, but you seem like a very special person. So.
That's
I was almost
it is.
Yeah.
It's almost sweet.
Well, Hannah, thank you for your time. I appreciate you telling us about your date.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And James, I'm sorry you did not get a second date.
That's all right.
At least you'll remember this one for sure.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says that guy could not get himself out of the hole that he dug.
No.
And just kept digging that hole deeper. If you missed today's second date update, this guy named James wanted to call Hannah. They actually went out for coffee after 6 years.
Yeah.
They had a date 6 years prior to the one that he's calling about. He took her out to coffee, took her to a coffee shop that they went to on their first date. Only problem, they didn't go to that coffee shop on their first date. And every single memory that he had from their first date was wrong, and it must have been memories from another girl.
Oh,
And
man.
it'd be fine if it was like one time he brought it up.
Yeah.
But over and over
Yeah.
again.
Everything.
He kept harping on
Yeah.
it. Like, remember when we played Battleship together? No,
No.
we didn't.
And I like how he was arguing with her. No, that was you. I swear it was you. She's like, dude, seriously.
It was not me. In the end, she said she didn't want to go out with him again, but gave him permission to go find the girl that he really wants to go out with again. Whoever it was 6 years ago that he went to that coffee shop and played Battleship with.
Yeah, he's not going to remember who that was.
No, not at all. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Two great places to meet people, church and funerals.
What?
Right?
No,
Yeah.
not funerals.
Oh, yeah. It's
That's
it's awesome place to meet people. But,
because they're so vulnerable.
yeah, they are.
That's terrible.
But Stacy actually met the guy that she went out with at church. Hey, Stacy, what's up?
Hey guys, how are you?
Oh,
Good. Thanks for your email.
Stacy.
You want us to get a hold of a guy named Kevin that you met at church, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so had you seen Kevin before? You guys known each other for a little while?
Not really. I mean, I just started going back to church recently. So I was just like trying to be spiritual again, I guess.
Going back so you could be a born-again virgin.
Oh, girl.
One of those.
I mean, I guess I have been a little bit of a bad girl.
That's okay.
Way to call me out on that. Thanks, guys.
No problem. Hey, I grew up in the church. I've met a lot of Stacys.
Look how bad you turned
Nice.
out.
I've met a lot. Jubal is, in fact, a Stacy.
Yeah. So you started going back to church, and then how'd you notice Kevin? What'd you notice about him first?
Oh my gosh. Well, he is so tall. I mean, like out of a fairy tale, like tall, dark, and handsome. I was like, oh, I'm so glad I came back to church.
There for the right
Although I
reasons.
shouldn't be having these sinful thoughts right now in church, but
Right, exactly. So we had seen each other for a few weeks, and eventually one day after church, he asked if I'd want to come over for dinner, and I did. I went over, and we had such a nice, fun night. Like, we did, like, homemade pizzas where everything's from scratch, you know? So we're like,
Ooh.
so
Did you like get flour on each
Yeah.
other's faces? And we're like,
totally, we had, like, a pizza sauce fight.
God, that sounds like so much fun. Okay.
You got to think, Jubal. I mean, if you're going to invite a girl over to your house, you've got to know that you are really digging her, right? On a first date, that says a lot about his interest in her.
Well, not necessarily.
it's
It
also
could
close
just
to
mean,
the
like,
bedroom.
Yeah, I just want to get her home.
Okay, speaking of that,
There we go. Nice segue.
so not exactly the bedroom, but we started watching, like, a Netflix movie on his couch, and we started making out a little bit. It was really good.
Nice.
And, like, right in the middle of us making out, his upstairs neighbors started, like, going at it. Like, they were clearly having sex. You could hear, like, squeaking, like, a bed against a wall, you know?
That's awesome.
How long did it last?
Brooke.
You always ask the weirdest
you
questions,
really
man.
do,
It's
like,
very pertinent.
it's awkward, but
because
just
if
like,
it's-
was he a minute man? Did it sound like he was laying it down like hardcore, or was it like a soft
Dude.
session? I mean, I need to know every little detail. I think we got the awkwardness that they're on the
Yeah.
couch making out, and then you hear that. That would be weird if you were making out with someone
on.
first time, and then you hear another couple doing it in the other room. What'd you do?
I made this really awkward joke, and I was like, oh, it's a sign.
Oh, I like that.
That doesn't sound like a joke, Stacey. That sounds like a plan.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. So then he did not laugh. Okay, so clearly, like, the joke was a fail, and I wasn't there that much longer. Like, the movie ended, and so I went home, like, a little bit after that, and he was so sweet. Like, when we said goodnight, he kissed me on the cheek, and he was like, I'll call you, and I'll see you, you know, at church. And then last week, he wasn't there,
Oh.
Okay.
so I've texted him, and I've called him, and I haven't heard back at all.
Maybe he's just been spending some time praying
Oh,
after
yeah.
making out with you.
It is kind of weird that he cheek kissed you after a full makeup session.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll play a song. Come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Stacy, have you been saying your prayers?
Oh,
Oh, yes.
poor Stacey.
It's your second date update. Stacy emailed us about a guy named Kevin, who she met at church. She went to his house. They had a fun time making pizzas together, watched some Netflix. The best part of their date, in my opinion, though, is when they started making out, and then his neighbors, in the middle of it, started going at it. And it created a very awkward experience where you made the joke. What was your joke, Stacy?
He said it must be a sign.
And then at that point, he kind of like didn't laugh and got quiet, and the date was over then, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But
All right.
Stacey, I mean, if he's that serious and he can't find the funny in that, do you really want to see him again?
I need someone with a little bit of a sense of humor, but it was just so awkward, you know?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Hello, this is Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. You ever heard of us?
Now I have.
Awesome.
That's a start.
We host a morning radio show from 6 to 10. You should check it out, especially since you're going to be on it right now.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about a girl that you recently went on a date with.
Okay.
Her name is Stacy. Now, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. When somebody goes out on a date with someone they really like and then gets blown off, they email us to call that person and find out why. Stacy is wondering why you won't call her back.
Oh. Okay.
Do you remember going on a date with a girl named
Long, awkward pause.
Out of silence.
Did she do something wrong on the date?
I mean, let's just say she's a little fast for me.
Fast?
So,
Fast for you?
yeah.
And I'm assuming you don't mean like you think she could run a mile quicker than you. Like she's.
No. We had a lovely evening that was going very well, and then things proceeded like they do when an evening is going very well.
Okay.
And then it just started to get a little too heated, as it were.
She said that you were watching a movie and you guys started to kiss a little bit.
Yes.
And then in the middle of that kissing, your upstairs neighbors decided to do more than kissing very loudly.
Yeah.
And there was an awkward moment. She said she made a joke like, oh, maybe it's a sign. And then you didn't laugh at it. And she thought maybe she upset you.
All right. I'll be totally honest here. I'm trying to save myself.
Oh, you're a
All
virgin.
right.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So you're saving yourself for marriage.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, there's a lot of things
Are
wrong with
you
it.
guys-
We can't have time to
come
get into
on.
all that's wrong with it.
Leave the guy alone.
So you're saving yourself for marriage. You're a virgin.
Yes, I'm a virgin.
So did you not get her joke? I mean, she was just joking about it being a sign that you guys should do it.
No, she didn't really seem like it was a joke. I mean, it was said, but there was a little more intention behind the joke, and things just got pretty awkward pretty quickly. And I realized, as wonderful as she is, she's the kind of girl that might want to move faster than I would be able to, and she's incredibly attractive. She's so that kind of temptation is incredibly hard to fight.
How do you get that impression, though, Kevin, that she is that kind of girl?
Well, it was her that sort of initiated the kissing. Now, I'm a big fan of kissing, so, I wasn't really going to stop that because, as I said, she's incredibly attractive.
Right,
But
and that's all you got right now. You might as well embrace it, right?
I mean, I was definitely very tempted, and it was definitely the kind of girl that my mom always warned me about.
Oh, gosh. Kevin, how old are you? How old are you?
Oh, man.
I'm old enough to make my own decisions,
Yeah,
but,
right.
I just still hold on to the lessons my mom teach me.
Right. And Kevin, I'm assuming that since you met Stacy at church, you're a pretty churchy guy. And
I'm a fairly churchy guy. That's
Churchy? You mean religious?
no, churchy is all the same. Whatever. So you just feel that she is way too loose of a woman.
I
Promiscuous.
just think she, I mean, not to toot my own horn too much, but I just don't think she'd be able to control herself.
Oh, there it comes. Now you're
Right.
arrogant.
It's her
on
that
top
couldn't control herself. Hey,
Arrogant virgin.
Kevin,
Yes, sir.
I do have to let you know that Stacy is actually on the line and heard everything you just said.
Good Lord.
That better not have been in vain.
I agree. Hey, Stacy,
Then.
say hi to Kevin.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Kevin. So,
Hi.
that's the reason, huh? I mean, do you have any idea what you're missing out on?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
It's just no sex is something that I firmly believe that it's something that you want to save because it's special and it shouldn't be just tossed aside at any moment. It should be something that people really want to do for the right
I'm
reason.
just saying. I mean, if you think kissing is great, I mean,
So,
Stacy,
you're not saying that you want to date a virgin. You're saying that you want to convert a virgin.
no, that is not what I'm saying.
Kevin, you're searching for another virgin to date.
I wouldn't necessarily say another virgin per se, but definitely someone that holds to the same values, or at least be able to hold to the same values.
Kevin, to be honest, we had such a great time with our private pizza making party and pizza fight and everything. I cannot believe I'm going to say this, but I would actually be willing to give up sex to go out with you again.
Wow.
Whoa.
Kevin, you've actually
Wow.
made a woman not want to have sex ever again. How does that feel?
Kevin?
That's crazy.
Now,
Kevin, what do you say?
I have to tell you, your body was telling me something completely different the other day.
Oh, well,
And
I think
I
you
don't know if
trust
you'd be
my
able
word.
to truly restrain yourself.
Really?
She's not going to take you to the room and just,
Have her way with you.
yeah, like you have a little bit of a say in it too.
And Kevin, are you crazy? Like, how many women are offering this for you? I mean, I don't know many girls that would just stop having sex because they meet a guy who's that great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like Brooke, she's got a husband and she still has sex with dudes all the time. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't stop for him.
That's not true.
Go ahead, Kevin.
I know you say you're going to be able to wait, but just from what you had said a second ago, look at what you're giving up. So I just question that. That's all.
I think you should have a little faith.
Oh, good line.
Stacy just wants to take it.
Yeah.
She sees the card.
Yeah, she's just like, I want that V card.
It is.
All right. Well, that being said, we'd love to offer you guys a second date. We will pay for it.
Stacey, if I say yes, do you think we'd be able to control ourselves?
I do. I promise.
All right, let's do it.
You're going to do it? You're going to go out with Stacy again.
Let's do it.
Well, you're going to go out with her again. You're not going to do it.
Yeah.
But you will go out on another date.
Wrong choice of words. Huh?
Yeah.
That's a while.
All right, Stacy. Well, congratulations. You got your date. Keep us up to date on how everything goes.
I will. Thanks, you guys.
Yep.
Yeah,
And Kevin?
Yep.
Kevin, I want to be the first person you call when you finally become a man. Okay?
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, when people go out on a date and meet their soulmate, sometimes they bond over things like their love of pets or their love for the outdoors or their love for the really rare cuts from an old MC Hammer album.
Wow. Wow.
That's what happened to Angelo when he went out on his first date. Apparently they went to some kind of 90s concert or something. Angelo, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How you guys doing?
What up, Angelo?
Pretty good, man.
Are you like a crazy MC Hammer fan?
I like any kind of old, like, 90s rap or any kind of old 90s music in general. I'm a big fan.
Okay, cool, man.
Okay. So your email said that you took the girl you went out with to a 90s concert. Before we get to that, how did you meet her?
We met on a dating site.
What's her name?
Her name's Leah.
Leah. All right. And when did you guys finally go out? Did you guys chat back and forth for a long time or was it quick?
Oh, no, we chatted back and forth maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Okay. And what struck you about her?
I mean, she just likes a lot of the same things I liked, you know. She liked that old kind of music, too. She was pretty, you know, very pretty, which definitely helps.
Was she, current day pretty or 90s pretty?
No, she's current day pretty. Current day, yeah, definitely. But, yeah, you know, we were talking online, and she had me laughing, and she just had a good personality, and we just hit it off.
So you were feeling positive, obviously, going into this date.
You know, when you meet somebody online, you really never know what you're getting, but I was excited. You know, I was excited. I had my guard up. I was cautious, but, you know, she seemed all right, so I said, let's go for it.
Okay. So what was that like the first time you saw her?
Oh, it was cool. I mean, she looked exactly like she did online. You know, very, very cute. Curves in all the right places.
Just curves in all the right places. I didn't know you're a forehead curve man, Angelo. Nice to meet another one.
No, that's not really what I meant.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. Never mind. Well, you obviously liked her, and do you know how she felt when she saw you? Like, she looked like she was interested or say anything like, ooh, sexy Angelo, so happy I met you in person.
That would be amazing if she did.
I mean, I think she liked me. She said that I looked like a young, bald version of Jimmy Fallon.
That is an interesting description. Usually you would go old bald, not young bald. Yeah, but cool.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but maybe maybe that's something she's always wanted, to see Jimmy Fallon with no hair.
Well, you know, Jimmy Fallon is like a really funny guy, very successful, so I took it like a compliment.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I mean, and Jimmy Fallon already looks like he's like 23, so you must look like you're 12.
Yeah. So if you look like a bald Jimmy Fallon and she seemed to like you, why do you think she's not calling you back?
That's what I don't know. I don't know why she's not calling me back. We got separated at the concert, and I just can't get in touch with her.
How do you get separated from your date at a concert?
It started off, we were together, the show started, we're having fun. I went to go get another round of drinks, and when I came back, she was MIA. She was just gone.
Oh. That doesn't sound like separated. That sounds like she left.
No, they could have gotten separated.
Did you see her
Well, if
again?
you couldn't find her at all, did she text you or anything that night?
Well, I was looking all over. I was looking in the bathroom. I was asking women that were going into the bathroom, hey, is there a girl with a blue dress in there, blah, blah, blah.
Glad you weren't just walking in there looking in stalls, okay?
No, but 15 minutes later, I get a text, and she said, I got into a scuffle and got tossed out of the venue.
Whoa, she's a scrapper.
Wait, she got thrown out of a 90s music concert?
For fighting?
That's what she said.
Did you?
Wow. I like her even more now.
Yeah. Well, I texted her back. I said, I could meet you outside.
Uh-huh.
If you want me to come out there, I can meet you outside. And she said, I got a text back. It just said, sorry, already got a cab home. Just stay and enjoy the show.
Did you get any more details about the fight? Like, I want to know about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear anything back. So I stayed for a little bit to enjoy the concert, but, a 90s rap concert isn't the same when you're by yourself.
Yeah.
That's what they always say, yeah.
I could see
So-
that.
You haven't heard anything from her other than her saying, no, I got a cab home. That's it.
Well, I tried to text her, but her texts are very short. It's just things like she's busy and I'm trying to meet up with her and she's just not really responding very positively. She's just very short and for every 3 texts I send her, she might send me 1. But
Do you think she ditched you on purpose and made the story up?
Well, you think it could be a lie?
well, that's what I'm wondering. That's why I'm calling you guys to see if maybe you guys could help me out with it or something.
That'd be a pretty bold lie. I would go with friend emergency or I don't feel good before I got into a fight.
Or I'm just not working out and I left or something.
Well, she could also not like you and then want to make herself seem a little more crazy. So she's like, yeah, I was fighting people and they kicked me out. So you're like, oh, whoa.
Old strategy.
Well, if that's her strategy, it definitely backfired because I like a girl that could hold her own in a fight.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and then get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Yeah. Did we suddenly change the music on our radio station? No.
Dang it.
We're playing this because this is the soundtrack to Angelo's first date.
Yeah.
If you just tuned in for the second date update, Angelo emailed us. He went out with a girl named Leah. He took her to a 90s concert, but during the concert, they got separated when he went to go grab some drinks, and she got in a fight and got kicked out.
Or so she said.
Yeah, so she says. And then she left, and they've texted a little bit, but she's obviously avoiding going on another date with him. So, Angelo, you know what I think might have happened?
What's that?
I think whoever she was standing next to when you went to go get drinks tried to start an argument that Vanilla Ice was hotter than LL Cool J.
Oh, that is.
And
those are fighting
she put the
words.
smack down, and I understand why.
Back up.
Well, I'd agree with her on that one. If she was sticking up for the right side, then that's good.
Well, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Amen, Angelo. I think this is a simple case of she's embarrassed. That's an embarrassing thing to get in a fight. No matter how much you say you like a girl that can hold her own. It's not a high point in a normal female's life.
I mean, she could be embarrassed. I mean, I'm already trying to get in touch with her. At this point, she should just say, it's okay or something. Just give me something,
All right. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out what happened. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Leah, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Leah. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What is this?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Did I win tickets to something?
No, you've already been to that show. And Angelo actually asked us to call you.
And
From the 90s concert?
Yeah. Why did he ask a radio station to call me?
Well, because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Angelo is wondering why you won't go out with him again.
Oh, God. It's the complicated story.
But it sounds like it.
Yeah, it does sound like it. He told us that you guys went to a 90s concert, and then when he went to go get drinks, you apparently got in some sort of scuffle and then got kicked out, and he watched a little bit of the concert by himself, and that's the last he's seen you. But you guys have texted a little bit.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I hit a skeezer and then I had to leave.
Wait, what?
A geezer?
What did you just say so nonchalantly?
Old person?
Who did you hit?
Not a geezer, a skeezer. It's like a 90s term.
Skeezer. Okay, yeah, I thought you said a geezer too, and I was like, either you're trying to use like English slang that they do for some people, or you literally walked up to an old man and hit him.
That's what I was picturing you beating somebody with a walker when you said that.
Which still pretty cool in my book, Leah.
No, not at all.
Thank you.
So, what do you mean? What happened with the skeezer?
Yeah, I don't really remember, but she was frontin', so I hit her.
Frontin'?
Okay, hold on. I need explanations. What's frontin' and exactly what is a skeezer?
Brooke, you should know all these terms.
Well, yeah, you don't. I mean, you're the one that uses 90s slang more than anybody else in this room. What do you mean by she was fronting? Well, like, what was she doing?
I don't really remember. I don't really want to talk about it, honestly.
So are you not calling him back because you're embarrassed that you hit a skeezer that was fronting on you?
Yeah, just tell him that.
Okay, so that's not the truth.
And that's literally all you want us to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Leah, I don't want to say that you're lying, but I feel like there's got to be more information than that.
You could be fronting.
Yeah. Are you fronting? Because I won't have skeezers fronting on my face either.
Yeah, it sounds wiggity whack to me.
There you go, Brooke.
Okay, when you guys say it, it just sounds dumb.
That's probably true.
I agree. But no, for real, Leah, is there anything else that you can tell us? Because honestly, it sounds like there's more to the story, but you just don't want to say.
There is.
What is it?
Okay.
It makes me look so bad. I just didn't know how to tell him. Well, so basically, when he went to get drinks, one of the people who had worked at the concert came up to me and just asked if I wanted to go backstage to kick it with the performers. So I couldn't say no.
Oh, no.
Wait, so the fight was a lie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you went backstage to hang out with a 90s rapper on your date?
Well, I mean, it wasn't just one. It was multiple.
Why couldn't you?
Either way, you lied so you go backstage and hang out with the performers.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, how do you pass up that once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Here's the thing, though. Like, you're on a date with him. Like, to be respectful, couldn't you have said, hey, my friend's with me. Can he come too?
Sure, but, like, I've never really met him before. I don't know. I feel bad about it, which is why I haven't, like, texted him back, really.
Well, Leah, I feel bad about something, too. The fact that Angelo is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, what's up, Leah?
What is this?
I just heard everything you said. I've been trying to get in touch with you, so I had the radio station help me out, and I just got the full story, finally.
Look, I didn't know how to tell you. I knew it made me look so bad. But, like, calling me from a radio station is just next level crazy.
What?
Okay. So you ditched him and lied to him, and he had to sit there the rest of the concert by himself, and he's the crazy one?
I mean, I was technically alone, too.
No! Leah, dude, you can't defend that.
So let me get this straight. You go to the concert for free, because I paid for the tickets. You end up having drinks that I paid for. I go to get us more drinks, and then what? You got approached by somebody. They bring you backstage, and you get to hang out with all the bands and rappers?
Yeah, I mean, you just heard it. That's exactly what happened.
That is freaking awesome.
What?
What? Awesome?
Huh?
Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah.
Did that really happen, or are you just making that up? Because that is like stuff you see in the movies. Like, that is awesome.
Dude, she did that.
You're not pissed, Angelo?
No, I'm not pissed. I'm freaking jealous. That's like the coolest thing ever.
My mind is going to explode. I was ready to go off on Leah.
So you're not mad at me?
Mad at you? No, I'm jealous. Like, I want to go there. Like, do you have any of the, like, their numbers or anything? Like, can we get in touch with them?
You're both groupies. What
Yeah, look at that.
They actually did invite me to go to, like, the next city, but I could ask if you want to go.
No.
Wait, you guys are going
Oh
to...
my God, that would be wicked awesome. I'm coming. If you can get me in, I'm totally coming.
Leah, would you really take him to the next show in another city?
What is happening? happening?
I mean, yeah, I feel bad about what happened. We had a good time. I just genuinely didn't know how to tell him.
So you two are going to travel around from city to city following 90s rappers while they perform in like old casinos, is what you're telling me.
What is happening?
Just for one of
I am so down. I've never even met anybody that's been backstage at these things. I thought this was just like in the movies, in the TV shows. I didn't know that really happens. That's crazy.
Man.
Wow.
So, like, Leah, did you, like, get to see the tour bus and the green room and all that?
Yeah, it was so dope.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Leah, you're making his dreams come true. I
Yeah,
think.
you really are.
I think I like you even more now. I wish you would have just told me that right away. Like, I would have stayed and hung out at the concert and thought about how much fun you're having and maybe tried to come back there after the show was done or something. Like, dang, that's so cool.
Dang it. That is cool. All right, well, Leah, would you like to go on a second date with Angelo? We will pay for it, but really there's nothing to pay for since you've already got the tickets to where you want to go.
You can pay for our gas.
Okay,
All right.
pay for your gas.
There you go.
You'll go out with him again.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Oh my God.
That is amazing.
I cannot believe this.
Yeah, I can't either.
So, like, Leah, do you think it'd be cool if I brought, like, my autograph book or maybe, like, some old CDs that they could sign or something? Like, that'd be insane.
I can text the guy whose number I have and ask him, but I feel like it'll be fine, yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, dude.
So cool.
Man, you know what? This might be the most successful second date update we've ever had.
And most shocking. I'm sorry. I mean, we've had a lot of weird stuff happen, but this was total roller coaster for me.
Roller coaster for you? This has been a roller coaster for me. First, I think I'm getting blown off and I'm getting the shaft. One phone call later, and I'm about to be hanging out with 90s bands. Like this.
Yeah, dude. Man,
What a life.
you and Young MC and MC Hammer, maybe Vanilla Ice even.
Dude, please, you got to stop saying those names right now. I'm getting so pumped up. Please.
I love you too.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A rec sports league is a good way to meet people. I know that I've met people that way before. Anytime I've been in one, I always meet people because I played dodgeball a while back, and it was just like, anybody who hits me gets me.
What?
Yeah,
What
it's a
league were you-
good way to meet people. Although, I was just playing by myself. I would just hit myself with a ball, and then things would happen. It was,
Okay.
but it was fun, though.
I don't think you have to sign up for a rec league for that next
And
time.
Andrea, who's on the phone right now, met the dude she wants to call at a rec sports league. What sport was it, Andrea?
We actually play kickball.
Kickball. All right. Anybody who kicks me gets me.
No.
That shouldn't
Is that
be
what
your
happened?
motto for everything.
No, it doesn't quite work like that.
God,
Kind of weird rec leagues are you joining?
Everything baseball.
you're so
What's
weird.
what's the name of the guy you want to call today?
Dennis.
Dennis. All right.
Is Dennis on your team or was he on an opposing team? Was he a competitor?
He was actually on an opposing team, and he was a newbie, so I'd never seen him before.
I do feel like I played kickball for a while, and it's kind of hard to meet somebody on the other team because, I mean, other than if you're like on first base and he makes it to first base, you're not spending a lot of time with them.
Well, when we were out on the field together, he and I sort of locked eyes kind of immediately, so I feel like there was a thing, and we were kind of like flirting with our eyes.
Oh, all
So
right.
when did you guys finally talk?
After we were done, we kind of wished them, like, good game, we won. And as a consolation prize, I was like, hey, you should come out with us and, like, have a drink afterwards and, bring your team, So we got to hang out after.
Okay, so you guys didn't get drunk and brawl each other because there was still a lot of bad blood?
I mean, we don't get too rowdy unless, like, someone on the other team's a jerk, but they were all really nice.
Okay.
Well, and that's like an awesome low pressure way to meet somebody too. Because if it turns out that you don't like them, it's easy to just go hang out with your friends.
That's what I figured, and it wouldn't be awkward like me asking him on a date. It was just like, yeah, let's go chill and have a couple beers,
How was it?
It was awesome. I mean, we really connected. The conversation was super easy. He's hilarious and really sweet. And I was like, yeah, I would love to go out with you again another time. Maybe we can get have dinner. And I was like, oh, okay. So I guess this is like moving into date territory.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. So did you actually make it to dinner, or has he not called you back from this meeting?
No, I mean, we texted for a while. And then he wanted to go out and do like a quote unquote surprise fun activity. And I was like, okay, I don't know what that means. And so we set a date to go out.
What'd you guys do? What was the surprise?
It's actually a really cute idea. We went to this cooking class at Williams-Sonoma. And I thought it was like a super sweet idea, like a kind of a coupley thing, but whatever, like, fun first date. And we learned to make lasagna.
Fun.
Okay.
Oh my God. And he had to have been totally into you. I mean, that is a commitment, right?
Cooking
And they're
class.
not cheap, those classes.
Yeah, and if you're like not getting along, you're kind of stuck for like,
Right.
Almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, at least you got lasagna out of the deal if you guys didn't get along. But
Guaranteed.
how did everything go?
It was awesome. I mean, I just feel like we really clicked. It was so comfortable, and it was just so fun. And then I suggested we go get another drink, but he had to get up super early the next day, so he was like, oh, I'm probably just going to go home. So we walked out of the place, and he just gave me a hug and then went his separate way, which I thought was kind of weird, like no kiss, no like, I want to see you again. And to me, that was kind of strange after like the awesome time we just had.
Getting up early feel like an excuse to get out of there?
I know he has an intense job from what he was telling me, but like it was a little bit weird, I think. I mean, I don't know. This kind of thing happens to me all the time, so I'm not really sure. Like,
What do you mean it happens to you all the time? Like, dudes are always like, I got to get up early when you're on a date?
Did you?
well, I just feel like I have these really awesome first dates, and I'm like into the guy, and then he just kind of wants to hook up, or like I just never hear from him again. And I don't really get it because,
I think that's really common, though.
well, yeah, I mean, not to brag, but like I think I'm a catch. Like I'm cute, and I have a good job, and I'm not a psycho, I don't think. And
That's probably the problem. Most psychos don't think they're psychos. So
There it is.
well, I mean, I feel like if you ask my friends, they'd be like, no, you're super grounded and down to earth. And
You seem nice.
And I'm like in my mid-20s and ready to settle down and take things seriously. And I don't know, like if I'm doing something weird or if I'm just picking the wrong guys.
Can you think of a moment that there was any like lowlights of the date?
I don't know if I said something or if like he just got tired. And I texted him the next morning and was like, hey, I had an awesome time. Like, I would love to do that again sometime soon. And he was like, yeah, me too. But then nothing ever happened. Like he stopped texting and he never asked me out. So
Oh, wow.
It's been like a week.
Okay. A week. Wow. All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, awesome. Thank
All right.
you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hi, and welcome back to today's second date update. Today we're going to be cooking up some love.
Oh.
We're going to teach you how to do that. First, you take 1 part Andrea and then mix in 1 part Dennis. And keep mixing for about an hour.
Okay.
And then strain out the Dennis.
Oh.
And all you're left with is Andrea.
Oh, okay. Still
Wow, that
delicious,
wasn't
but...
love that we cooked up. That was a disappointment souffle. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no.
Because Andrea is on the phone right now, and she wants to call a dude named Dennis. They went out to a cooking class. She said they had a great time. At the end of the evening, he said he was tired and had to get up early for work, so he left, gave her a hug, and they texted one time, and he said he'd like to go out again. But other than that, she has not heard from him at all in over a week. So we're going to figure out if he does actually want to see her again or if he's blowing her off. All right, Andrea, you ready to go?
I'm super ready. I thought this guy might have some long-term potential, and I don't get it. So
Yeah.
I want to get some answers.
I don't get it for you either. I'm hoping, like, best case scenario, he dropped his phone in the toilet and just hasn't been able to call you.
Yeah, I mean, that would be pretty dumb, but it's possible. Whatever it might be, I just want to know.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, here we go. I'm going to dial his phone number.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Dennis.
This is him.
Dennis, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm doing well. Who is this?
Are you Dennis from the kickball team?
I might be, depending on who's asking.
Well, I'm asking actually on behalf of somebody who listens to our show.
Okay. Yes, I am Dennis from the kickball team.
Okay,
Sweet. Well, Dennis from the kickball team, I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. And Andrea from the other kickball team, and then also from going to a cooking class with you, is...
Oh, okay. So this is about Andrea.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to know what's going on. Okay,
It's all good. I know it's confusing, but yeah, Andrea emailed us because she said that you guys went out on a date and she liked you a lot, but you've kind of been blowing her off.
Yeah, I guess you could look at it like that.
Were you meaning to get back to her and you just haven't had a chance to? Because she said the last thing you texted her is like, yeah, let's go out again, and then nothing.
To be honest, I kind of just said that.
Why?
So you didn't want to see her again?
No, it's not. Okay, I don't really know how to explain this. So I knew her from, like, playing her in kickball.
She told us that part.
Yeah. So when you're playing kickball, like, you look completely different. Like, I was in shorts, everyone's sweaty, everyone's hair is up. Everyone is not their best look.
Right, so shouldn't that be a good thing if you find somebody on the opposite team that you're still attracted to when they're not, like, all made up?
Okay, but she looked fine. I mean, like, 'cause she's great looking. But then when she shows up to the date, she looks immaculate. Like, if she was a 7 or 8 on the field, she was like a 15.
Wow.
Oh, I get it. So you don't want to call her back because she's incredibly attractive. That makes perfect sense.
Well, first of all, I was, like, way more incredibly nervous because I'm a very insecure person.
Okay, I guess you know that about yourself, so that's
Yeah, you're secure
good.
enough to know that you're insecure.
Yeah.
You're that self-aware.
What's made even worse was, okay, so we go to the cooking class, and I'm like, okay, you're going to mess this up, don't mess this up. I'm, like, kind of not petrified, but close to it. And I'm looking around, and I'm seeing all of these guys are, like, staring at her. So I'm kind of like, because we kept dating or whatever, I'd be like, okay, so who's on your phone? Who are you texting? Like, I don't want to be that dude.
So wait, you're selling yourself right now, Dennis, as an insecure, jealous guy.
I mean, it's not something I would put on my resume, but yeah.
Wow. I mean, that's actually impressive that you're
honest.
But
Yeah.
what made matters worse was that she was like, we're just, like, talking about, like, past jobs that we had as we're, like, making lasagna. And she goes, oh, yeah, no, I used to be a fashion model. Like, it was just like it was a casual thing. Like, yeah, I used to work for Barnum & Bailey's. Like, I used to be, one of the tightrope walkers, And I know that if we were dating, I would be completely jealous, and that would literally keep me up at night.
Oh, my God, I want to slap some confidence into you.
I'm not going to lie, it is kind of weird, but good for you, Dennis, for being, like, aware enough to know that it's going to be hard to date her because you're going to be jealous all the time.
It's like, I just don't like the way that it makes me feel of being a jealous guy. You know what I mean?
But it's not about the way other people feel about her. It's all about you and the way you feel about yourself because you don't feel worthy enough to date her. You don't think that she would choose you.
I am confident enough to date her. It would just make me a more jealous guy of all the people that would want to date her as well.
What you're saying is you wouldn't want to date her because whenever she's out, you'd be thinking about other dudes hitting on her. And then if you dated somebody who you think is less attractive to other people, you'd probably be less of a head case. Is that right?
Right. So I wouldn't be worried about all of these people that want to be with her.
So you try to look for someone who you think nobody would want to hit on in order to be happy in a relationship. That's what you need.
That would be great. That would actually work out for me.
I mean, I can respect the honesty. I mean, you're not getting into a relationship with someone and then you're going to be jealous and then you're going to ruin both your time and her time. I mean, nobody wants to be with a jealous person. I'm sure Andrea doesn't. Actually, you know what, Dennis? Let's ask Andrea because she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation. So,
Wait, what?
yeah, she's on the phone. So it'd be good to get her to weigh in on this. You there, Andrea?
Yes, I am. Hello there, Dennis.
Hi, Andrea. Okay, you should have told me that you were there before. Okay.
I've never heard anything like this before. Like, what?
I don't know if...
Dude,
can anybody
I mean, I don't know whether to laugh at you or feel bad for you or feel disgusted by you. Like, I think I feel all three things in one.
I'm with you on that one.
Well, so you feel all of those things because I was honest?
Okay,
Completely honest.
you are what's wrong with guys. You put so much value on looks, and why are you like a little boy who is scared to have an attractive girlfriend? Like, you should be proud.
No, I'm not.
And if
you
can't be,
let me be
sorry,
honest.
Dennis. Let me finish talking. At least let me say two things before you dominate the conversation. You
Well, this
can't
is
be
what Congress
confident
said.
and jealous at the same time. Okay,
it's true.
That's not possible.
Okay, are you finished?
Yes. Thanks for asking.
You're so welcome. I'm glad this has been such a lovely discourse between me and you. No, you're telling me that you don't get hit on a lot?
What's the problem with that? It's not like I'm going to go sleep with every guy. I'm not a dude. If I like you, I'm going to date you. I thought your self-deprecating humor was kind of charming, and now I'm realizing, like, I seriously just dodged a bullet. You're kind of pathetic, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
But I'm the pathetic one who called into a radio station because they couldn't get.
Man, this is good. I don't even want to interrupt this. You guys are good at arguing with each other.
now the woman that's too hot is pathetic?
Honestly, though, like, it's so sad that guys just can't tell you the truth up front. I have to go call
Why does it have to be a difference between guys and girls? Give me a break. I'm not the one who called and was like, I want another date with this person.
I'm really glad that this all happened because you saved me from a giant, horrible, disgusting mistake.
Well, hold on, Andrea. You don't know yet. Andrea, you don't know yet for sure. Dennis, would you like to go on a second date with Andrea? We'll pay for it.
Why not? She was very attractive. I'm kidding. No, I would not want to.
Shocker.
Wow. You know what? I would take a date with somebody else, though, a good guy who has some confidence and isn't scared to date a powerful woman. That's what I would like.
Okay. You're the one who called the radio station. You don't get to be like, well, yeah, you really saved me. Dodgeball. Yeah, okay. Just do that and shut up.
What? You just told me to shut up?
Yes, I did. I just told you to shut up. Tell me more about the difference.
You just want a woman you can dominate and control, and you are terrifying. You're like a sociopath.
Hey, both you guys.
Wow.
Normally when we do these things, like someone on the phone usually is like, "Are we done now?" And I have to ask both of you because now both of you guys are in control. Are we done? Can we finish this thing?
Yeah, I have nothing more to say.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear, like, the problem with the situation, and it is clearly Dennis.
Okay. I think that means we're done.
You guys can text each other after this.
Yeah, you guys can figure it out. I don't know. Lost control of this thing somehow, but you guys aren't going out again, right? I just want to be clear on that.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, got you. Thank you. See you later.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Every dude listening right now is texting in at 78592, and they're wanting a date with Andrea from the second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. If you missed it, Andrea wanted to call this dude named Dennis. They met at kickball, and I would never thought I'd hear a guy tell us that she's too attractive to date. But that's exactly what Dennis told us when we got him on the phone. They met playing kickball. Dennis admitted that if he was going to date her, he would always be jealous and would always be worried about all the other dudes in the world hitting on her. And he said that he just can't date her because he knows himself too well and he would just be too jealous.
And he's not honest with himself, though, because he's like, but I have plenty of confidence.
Yeah, super confident.
No, actually, that's not being honest at all. Just because you say you're honest doesn't mean you're actually being honest.
I'm insecure and confident.
Yeah. I don't know.
Andrea thought it was a really stupid excuse and wondered why Dennis wouldn't trust her if they were in a relationship together. But Dennis still held strong and was like, I just wouldn't be able to. You're way too hot. In the end, no second date. So
I think it worked out better for everybody.
Yeah. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. For a second date update today has a lot in common with me.
Uh-oh.
He's a rapper.
Oh. Okay.
You know, I spit a rhyme from time to time. I just did right there. I didn't even know it.
Never heard you rap in my life.
Sean is his name. Sean's on the phone right now. He wants to do a second date update with a girl named Kelsey. Sean, how you doing?
I'm all right.
So you're a rapper and you met this girl at one of your shows?
Well, she was there to see the show, and I saw her in the audience, and then I asked one of my guys who was on stage, the hype man, could he bring her backstage?
Oh, there you go.
Really?
All right.
So you just liked her because she was super hot then?
I mean, based off of outer appearance, yes.
Yeah. And you're not looking out in the crowd going like, I bet she has a great personality. I need her backstage right now because I bet you she can make me laugh back there.
That girl seems quirky, bro.
Yeah.
That would be so amazing if that was true, though.
So you had her brought backstage. What was your first impression when you started talking to her?
She seemed like a real person. Like, she didn't deal with the fake, and I like that when people can get straight to the point and be blunt.
And did you guys actually go out on a date, or are you considering hanging out backstage your first date?
Well, we went to the bar after the show.
Okay.
So you haven't, like, met up with her for dinner or anything? You just hung out with her that night?
I'm trying to now.
I'm sorry. If a rapper is like, hey, come backstage, I'm thinking that I'm going to start making out with the guy. Did you guys make out?
I wanted to while we were conversing, but I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
What was the conversation like when you guys were at the bar? Did everything seem cool?
Yeah, it seemed cool. We talked about our likes and dislikes, the normal conversation.
And you were, she's for sure single because you just pick a random girl out of the crowd.
Well, yeah, she said she was single, and I was really feeling her vibe. There was good vibrations coming from her, and I was giving them back, and we seemed like we were really hitting it off.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you because, I do stand-up comedy, and sometimes you meet somebody after a show, and, like, if you hang out and have drinks and they go away, usually I'm like, whatever. I don't meet people at shows where I'm like, I have to contact her again. So what about her makes you want to track her down?
Well, honestly, it was her look, and she was definitely smart. She had a thing about her. She wasn't like the typical girl that I would meet after a show.
In your email, you said that there's a reason you think she's not calling you back. What's the reasoning?
Well, the night that we hung out, later that night, I texted her kind of late, so maybe there was a misunderstanding and she thought it was for a booty call or something. I'm not sure.
What did you text her? What'd you say?
Are you up?
Yeah.
That's a booty call.
If you get a text after like 10 o'clock at night that says, are you up? That usually means, hey, can I come over and we do it?
No, I had just left from over there like a few hours ago, but I was having trouble sleeping, so I was wondering if she wanted to talk.
You really wanted to talk?
Sort of.
Yeah,
Sorta.
exactly. Just admit to what the text message was.
In all honesty, if she would have told me I could come over, I would have been there in a heartbeat. But
Yeah.
I was just trying to talk. Like I enjoyed her company, and I liked how she conversed.
So you're actually looking for, you could see a relationship with this girl.
It's a possibility because, again, we only hung out once, but I like to get to know her better.
So the reason you think she's not calling you back is because you think she thinks you were trying to do a booty call.
I hope that's not it, but yes.
That's exactly what I would have thought.
Have you tried to send her any texts other than that one?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. Oh, no. And what did those say, and how many?
Maybe like 3 or 4 other ones,
Ooh.
but she doesn't respond, so.
Are you only texting her late at night after your shows?
Sometimes before I went on stage, one text said, hey, I'm about to go on.
All right.
Switch it
How
up
do you
a
even
little.
respond to that? Like, good job.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Thanks, I really appreciate it.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
It's time for your second date update. Sean went out with a girl named Kelsey. I don't know what rhymes with Kelsey at all.
Chelsea?
Chelsea could. So Kelsey is not Chelsea. And they went out. You see what I mean? I was talking about earlier how I'm a rapper too.
Yeah.
Filthy, bro. Bars.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Bars for days. It's time for your second date update. If you don't understand why I was doing that, Sean is on the phone, and Sean is a rapper. He actually met the girl that he wants us to call today at one of his shows. He was on stage performing, saw her, liked her, sent one of his guys to go grab her and bring her backstage. They talked for a while, even had drinks at the bar, but now she's not texting or calling him back. He's texted her a few times. He thinks the reason that she's not getting back is because later that night, after he dropped her off, he sent her a text saying, "Are you up?" Which is international code for, hey, I want a booty call. And so he's thinking that maybe she thinks that's all he's about. Sean, are you about ready to give her a call?
Yes, please.
Do you have like something prepared that's sweet to say to her to prove that you're really interested?
No, but I can.
Okay, think about something.
Yeah, you might want to think about it while we're talking to her. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see why she's not calling you back, okay?
Thank you.
Yep, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Kelsey, please?
this is she.
Hey, Kelsey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. I'm glad to be speaking with you.
Thanks. What can I do for you?
Well, you can start by telling me why you're not calling my boy Sean back.
Sean?
Yep. You know Sean?
That just got a little awkward.
I'm calling you because Sean, a guy that you hung out with a little while ago, emailed us for a second date update.
He did?
Yes, he did. He told us about how he met you at one of his shows and you guys talked for a while, but you haven't been texting him or calling him back, and he really was hoping to see if you guys could go out again. So he emailed us to give you a call.
Okay. This is so awkward. Look, I didn't mean to seem to lead this guy on, but, I mean, we only met each other once. I don't know why he's, like, putting this on the radio and everything.
Because he wants to see you again. Yeah. Is there a particular reason why you're not answering any of Sean's text messages?
He's a really nice guy, but I just don't think I'm really interested in seeing him again.
Okay, can you tell us why, though? Because he sent us an email. He really wants to know.
Do I really need to tell him? I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Can he just leave it at that?
I mean, I guess it's up to you. You don't have to tell him, or you don't have to tell us, but he's curious. He would like to know. I mean, if he's doing something wrong, maybe he could fix it for future girls that he wants to take out.
Well, he's not doing anything wrong. It just didn't work out.
So he didn't do anything wrong, so why not see him again?
Actually, I don't want to see him again because I'm seeing somebody else right now, and, you know, it's kind of going well, and I want to keep it that way.
So you had a boyfriend, or you were dating somebody?
No, I was single when I met him. I just met another guy at the concert, and that's been going really well for me, and
Okay, so you met some other dude at the concert.
Well, actually, before I met Sean, I had drinks with somebody else, and this guy and I hit it off a lot better than Sean and I did, so...
Who is this dude? Who is this dude that's moving in on Sean's territory?
Whoa, I am not territory, first of all.
I'm just joking, Kelsey.
Secondly, the guy's name was Royce, and he was really cool. We really clicked well.
Really? Hold on. Isn't that Royce? Really?
Hey,
you're not
Sean.
talking to me because of Royce?
Sean, hold on. I haven't told her that you're on the other line yet.
Oh, my God.
Kelsey, that's Sean. He was actually listening to the conversation.
What? Like,
I know Royce. He's a sleazebag. You're not talking to me because of Royce?
What?
Really?
Wow.
What's going on right
Okay.
now?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, Kelsey, that's how these things work. We kind of find out the reason that you're not calling somebody back, and they listen on the other line. Who is Royce?
Yeah, what's his...
Royce is the hype guy who went and grabbed her for me.
Oh, really?
Are you serious?
And he had drinks with her first?
Clearly, this is ridiculous.
Oh, my God.
So your boy who you're like, hey, go grab that girl. He did grab her, I guess.
I can't believe this happened. Kelsey, really?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but, you know, we got along really well.
You do realize it's my hype man, right?
Okay. I don't see why that would affect how I feel about him. I mean, we've been getting along really well. He's a really cool guy.
Sean, have you actually talked to Royce about Kelsey not calling you back and everything, too?
Yeah, we actually talked a few times about it, and he played dumb on the whole idea. He was like, I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
wow. That's
messed
so
up.
one of the dudes in your own group moved in on Kelsey.
Wow.
I really feel like this is bullshit, and I don't understand why Royce would do this and be lying to me. And two, why Kelsey would choose this guy over me.
I mean, he was a great guy. That's all there is to it. I really enjoyed spending time with him. I have the right to choose who I want to hang out with.
Kelsey, can Royce do this? Mr. Seductive, a.k.a. counterproductive, stay doing nothing, but how do you trust him? I tell you, I'm changing the substance of your bodily functions from making you love him, a.k.a. verbal mental thugging. Basically, it's mental drugging. Now, come here. Let me get you more comfortable. As I flip you out of something, I commence to love it. My hobby is playing verbal volley from the list of things. You like the word wrestle, probably.
Would you stop laughing?
That was really good, though.
It was pretty good.
Impressed.
Kelsey, you sure you don't want to think about it? Will you go out on a second date with Sean? We will pay for it. I think you should.
Yeah,
because that was pretty good.
He's like a good rapper, and he's really sweet.
Yeah, see?
I don't like you. That's the thing. Like, drop it. You barely know me.
Oh.
You barely know me. Find another girl at the concert. Like, really.
All right.
I mean,
Oh, man.
Sorry, Sean.
Was it? You think it was the lyrics?
No, I don't think it was the lyrics.
Good. The lyrics were good.
What are you going to do now, though, that I mean, you have to go back to your buddy Royce.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm still going to beat his ass.
How many people are there in your group, by the way?
4 of us.
All right, it's about to be 3.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today is the creepy guy at the gym.
Oh.
I don't know that for a fact.
Oh, okay.
His name is John, and he emailed us because the girl that he wants to call today, he met her at the gym. So I'm just assuming that he's the creepy guy at the gym. Hey, you want some help? You want me to spot you on your squats? Like, get down low. You got to get down real low. Like, lean into it with your butt. Like, do you want me to clean up after you? I'll follow you around and clean up all the benches that you're on. The sweat. Like, you're sweating a lot, but it looks hot. Was that you, John?
Yes, it's me, but I'm not what you just described, but thank you.
No problem. Your email said that you met the girl you want to call today for a second date update at the gym.
Yeah, we were in the same spin class, and we've been in the same class for actually a few weeks, so.
Oh, so you've been eyeing her for a while.
Yeah, I was kind of positioned. I was always in the back row, right behind her.
And what did I say about creepy?
Yeah. I think Jubal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Climb that hill. He's the Tour de France right now. You're looking good up there in front.
I know, it's not sounding good for me. I realize that, but I'm actually a decent human being, I promise.
Did it take you a while to work up the courage to actually ask her out on a date?
You know, I was really into her right when I met her, but what happened was at some point I fell off the bike in the middle of the class, and I happened to draw a lot of attention.
How did you fall off the bike? How'd you do that?
They're stationary, you know, like they're not that easy to
No,
fall.
these bikes have clips in it, and I've never been good with the clips, and I was trying to get on the bike, and it just was not good, and it was bad, but it was funny, and so it was. And she came up, asked if I was okay, and we started joking around, and there's clearly chemistry, and I just kind of asked her if she wanted to hang out sometime, and she said she was busy the rest of the week, but kind of flippantly, she said, how about now?
How about now? Like hang out right now?
Yeah.
Do you mean you guys had your date in the back of a spin class?
No, I live nearby, so we just went for a walk, and, I walked to my place, and I made her dinner, and it was great.
Okay, hold on, though. You guys sat in the same clothes you were taking spin class in all evening and ate dinner in them as well?
No, she had her stuff from the gym, so she just asked to shower up at my place while I was making dinner, so it worked out great.
Oh, my God. She totally went through your whole medicine cabinet to see what you're all about.
That's like a fantasy date, though. You ask someone out at the gym who you think is hot, and then all of a sudden she's at your house showering, like in the matter of hours?
Yeah, it was kind of awesome, I have to say. I mean,
It was kind of like,
yeah.
He wasn't thinking about making dinner at all. He was just thinking about hot naked girl in the other room.
I mean, it was nice to know that she was using my shower, yes. I'm not going to say that I didn't enjoy that. But hey, I cooked her a good dinner. I made her a really good, I make a great bolognese. I brought out the best wine I had, and it was good. We kind of made out a little bit. And
oh, nice.
We didn't sleep together. We just kissed. It was very innocent.
Dude, the whole thing sounds dreamy, to be honest.
Yeah, what went wrong?
Okay, so this is where I think I made my mistake, although I don't think it was really a mistake. After she left, I went into my bathroom and I found her. She had these like bright yellow and patterned like yoga pants.
Okay.
In my bathroom.
And you put them on.
I did. Actually, I did. Just as a joke, I put them on and I took a selfie.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, exactly. It was pretty funny.
No, listen to me right now. No woman ever wants to know that you fit in their pants. I am just going to lay that out there right now.
I clearly didn't fit, but that was part of the joke. So that's when I sent it to her. That was the whole point of the joke, is that I look ridiculous. And I thought I was just being silly,
And what do you think she thought?
I don't know, because she never responded. And
she didn't respond?
Oh.
Dude, that's a big thing to just leave hanging there in the text world. Like, no response, not even a, happy face or...
Nothing.
Nothing. Wow. So you put on her pants, texted her a picture, and that's the last time you heard from her.
And I sent her another text saying, listen, hey, that was totally a joke. I was just trying to be funny. Do you actually want your pants back? And nothing.
Dude, and I will say, to not respond to that, those yoga pants are freaking expensive, man.
I heard,
If she wants me to replace them, I will absolutely to replace them and whatever she wants, but I can't get a hold of her in any way. She won't get back to me.
How bad did you look in the pictures?
I look ridiculous. That was the point. I look so bad.
I'm just saying, maybe it was a turnoff. Maybe she saw the picture and she's like, now I can't.
Oh, no.
Like, I can never get that image out of my head.
That's really depressing if that's right.
So, do you want to ask her for another date, or are you just trying to give her pants back?
I would love another date because I thought it was a great fit, and I thought she was
The pants or her? Like, are you just trying to wear some more yoga pants?
No, I would like to get those pants back to her and apologize if I offended in any way, but I don't know what went wrong, and I feel bad if I drove her away from her gym. You know what I mean? Like, it's a great gym.
Yeah.
I feel horrendous if I did that.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and find out if you wearing her yoga pants ruined your chance at a second date, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Every time.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, I bet John, who is on the phone to do a second date update today, wishes he was dating in the 20s. You know, back when you could try on a woman's yoga pants and you'd always get another date. Back in the 20s, they were switching up yoga pants left and right, but now you put on a woman's yoga pants and all of a sudden you're a weirdo creep. Right, John?
I am not a cross-dresser, okay? I am not.
It's okay if you are, John. You're in lovable company here.
I don't even like yoga, to tell you the truth.
Well, you like wearing your date's yoga pants, and that might be a problem for you. If you're just joining us, John met Jillian, the girl he wants to call today, in a spin class. And after the spin class, they actually ended up going straight from there to his house to have dinner. And she showered over there to clean up after the gym and left her yoga pants. And after she left, he put on her yoga pants and texted her a picture, hopefully to get her to laugh at the fact that he was wearing her yoga pants. But instead, he got no response at all and hasn't even seen her at the gym. John, I'm sorry that your body is so disgusting in yoga pants that this woman will not call you back.
I'm actually in excellent condition, by the way.
Okay. I did forget an important question, though, because I'm just trying to imagine. I just meet this guy. He texts me a picture of yoga pants. It can either be really funny or really disturbing, depending on one thing. And that's what you did with your man area in that picture. Ooh. Did you tuck? Did you let it hang out?
I don't need to tuck.
So you can't see it no matter what?
Yeah, maybe that's a problem.
I was just wearing yoga pants. I was just trying to look goofy and silly. I think I contorted my face. It was not a handsome photo.
Okay.
That was the point.
Well, we'll find out if that did you in, and that's the reason you're not getting a second date. We're going to call her right now, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Jillian, please?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Jillian, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
A radio show?
Yeah, like the kind that's on the radio.
That's a really good descriptor.
Thanks.
Yeah, I get what a radio show is, but why are you calling me?
Oh, I'm calling you because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners.
About me?
Yeah, it's a guy that you went on a date with.
What?
Mm-hmm. His name is John, and he looks pretty damn good in your yoga pants.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, that's not good.
John emailed us about you because you aren't calling him back.
He emailed you and told you about me?
Yeah.
And told you about the photos?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, he told us that you met at a spin class, went back to his house and had dinner, and then after you left his house, you also left your yoga pants there, and that's when he took it upon himself to put on your yoga pants and text you a pic.
Oh, my God.
I mean, from his description, your guys' date sounded dreamy.
The date was fine. I'm just not really feeling him.
Why is that? Is it because he texted you a picture of himself wearing your yoga pants?
It was definitely the picture, yeah.
Dude. Wow. I mean, it was risky, right? It could border like funny or super creepy. And apparently it went super creepy for you.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just think it's funny that he's wearing your yoga pants? I mean, he was trying to joke around. You can at least see the humor in that.
Yeah, no, definitely. I see the humor in the pants, but did he send you the photos? Have you seen them?
No, he's only sent them to you, I think, or maybe some friends. I don't know. But I'd like to see them. If you got them, you want to shoot them to me? I'd like to see.
Yeah.
Trust me, you don't want to see them. They're creepy.
They're that bad?
Come on.
Yeah.
What's so
Dude,
wrong with it?
It's the man area, isn't it?
No, it had nothing to do with him wearing my yoga pants.
Then what was so bad about the picture?
Yeah.
He's shirtless in the picture.
Is
Okay,
his
is that-
shirtless body that disgusting to you?
It really grosses you out?
No, he's got tattoos on his chest.
Oh.
Okay, and?
Well, on one side of his chest, he's got a gun.
Oh, really?
Like a very intricate gun.
Okay. That can be a little jarring, maybe.
And then on the other side, he's got the words kill count.
Kill count?
Yeah, with a bunch of tally marks underneath it.
Whoa.
He's a murderer?
What the hell?
That is creepy. All right.
No wonder you didn't go to retrieve your yoga pants.
Yeah, no, I know, and I want nothing to do with that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can I interject? Can I step in now?
Sure, I guess.
I'm scared,
Oh,
so
early.
go ahead.
What's that?
John is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, and so that was him.
Are you kidding me? John's on the phone right now.
Hey! Sorry. Please don't freak out. Can I explain this to you?
I
I'm not a
cannot
crazy
believe this is
person.
happening right now.
I can explain this. It's not at all what you think. I swear to God.
A gun with kill count isn't what she thinks?
Okay, first of all, it's not. I didn't kill people. I hunt deer. I hunt deer with my dad since I was a kid. That gun you saw is actually the tattoo of the rifle that I got from my grandfather. It's a Remington deer rifle, and the kill count is the number of deer that I hunt. And I'm a licensed hunter. I drive a pickup. I got barrels of shelled corn in my truck.
You're not helping your case.
I just hunt deer. I don't kill people. I'm not, I'm not a gang guy at all. I just hunt, and and I'm a very responsible hunter. I prepare the venison. I store it. I use the whole deer, and that's all it is.
Oh.
John, how do I know that you're telling the truth? How do I know that this is about deer hunting?
I don't have a criminal record.
That just means you've never been caught. Yeah.
You're a really good murderer.
Do I look like a murderer? Sure. I mean, would a murderer be in a spin class? Really?
A
You know
really
what?
good question.
No, murderers like to stay healthy too, okay?
This is just getting out of hand. This is super strange to me. I don't like guns. I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Anyone can be at the gym, and I don't know. I have a bad taste in my mouth.
I totally understand that. But just to let you know, I'm a sane human being, and what's strange to me is how the yoga pants did not repulse you.
Yeah, no, I mean, the yoga pants thing was funny, but it's the fact that you have kill count written on your chest with a huge gun. You can't just send photos like that to people. I mean, you got to explain that.
Plus, it's a really mixed message with those yoga pants on.
Yes. Okay. I get it. I didn't really think of the optics on that, and I get your point, but I am not creepy. I will not hurt you. I am a good cook. Yes.
Yeah, you are a good cook. You have that going for you.
And did you like my bolognese?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, that was with venison. That's with venison that I murdered. And
Are you sure you're a hunter?
Bad joke. My sarcasm is not coming across. It's just part of how I grew up, and there's no threat. I swear.
Even still, can you still be attracted to him if every time you guys hook up, you have to look at a gun and kill count on his chest?
What if I take a Sharpie and just put an S in front of the kill?
Skill count?
Creative.
That sounds much more refined to me.
Hey, Jillian, would you like to go out on a second date with John? We will pay for it. I don't know a lot of serial killers that make a good bolognese. And I know a lot of serial killers. They're usually bad cooks. Would you like to go out with him on a second date? We will pay for it.
Okay, as long as we don't talk about guns or anything like that.
No, I promise you, I will not bring it up, and I want you to be able to at least go back to the gym and hang out. I don't want to take that away from you. I feel bad about that.
Okay.
So does that mean you're going to go out on another date, or you're just going to go back to the gym?
Yeah, no, I'll go on another date with him.
Okay, make sure to call someone beforehand just in case.
Yes, thank you.
Jillian, are you glad to know that John's not a murderer?
Absolutely.
I don't want to see what other tattoos he does have, though.
Actually, John, do you have any other tattoos that I should know about?
Why don't we get together and talk about that?
Yeah, he definitely does then.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, would a murderer leave permanent evidence? Come on now.
Yes, they do it all the time.
Yeah, they do.
That's how they get caught.
Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude named John wanted to call Jillian. They met at the gym and went back to his place, kind of fooled around a little bit, and then she left. And she actually left her yoga pants there, and he sent her a picture wearing her yoga pants, joking around. And he thought that was the reason she wasn't calling back. But we got her on the phone, and we found out the reason that she wasn't calling back was because he did take that picture and send it to her. She thought the yoga pants was kind of funny, but she didn't like the tattoos that he had on his chest. Yeah. He had a tattoo on one side of a gun, and then on the other side it said kill count and then notches. And apparently he's an avid hunter, and those are all the deers that he's killed.
Which I do have a bone to pick with him because deer hunting, not that cool. I mean, if you're like notching down some elk you brought down with a bow, then we're talking, okay, buddy?
Somebody else texted in 78592 said, who the hell keeps track of how many deer they've killed in their bodies? I'm an avid hunter, and I would never do that.
Yeah,
it is a little strange.
And deer are kind of like forest rats. They're everywhere.
They did agree to go out again, though.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Because you figure a tattoo like that, if it's a big enough turnoff, she wouldn't want to see him again, but she decided to go out with him one more time.
And, like, imagine going to the beach with him. Like, stuff like that. Like, you got to show that off.
Yeah. Nobody's going to mess with you. Like, if you ever...
That's a good point.
Somebody's acting up at a bar and he takes off his shirt, they're going to be like, okay, fine, you win. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. We'll give away another Vegas trip coming up in just a few minutes at 8:10. Everybody knows that the best place to meet somebody isn't the coffee shop or online.
Really?
Okay.
It's club traffic. A lot of people sitting in club traffic right now. Yeah. Bunch of people sitting around, hot, bored, ready for action. And that's where Jamie met the girl that he wants to call today. Her name is Mackenzie. I guess he met her in traffic, which is impressive. What's up, Jamie? How are you?
I'm good. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. I've actually tried to meet somebody in traffic before. And anytime I've looked at a girl who's been next to me driving, I try to get her attention somehow. And you can always tell that she knows I'm looking at her because she will not look away from the road.
Yeah, she does.
And I have never been able to do it. So what's your trick, Jamie?
You got to be persistent.
Okay.
I don't know that that's a good trick to give.
You just keep honking. No, you just keep honking.
Is that what you did? You just honked at her a bunch and then you guys...
I just kept honking at her. Eventually, they're going to look.
Okay.
Okay, but the thing is, like, I've been hit on in traffic and someone held up a sign with their phone number on it. Like, but what does honking do? How do you make that work?
Well, how it worked with me was we were in traffic. We weren't moving. I was honking at her. I got her to roll down her window, and then I told her that I liked what her license plate said. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I like what your license plate said. She's like, what does my license plate say? I said, it says that we should go out sometime.
I'm actually giving you points for that one.
And that worked.
Yeah, it worked this time.
All right, so in the past, I guess it hasn't worked for you.
You've tried this before?
Did you get her number right there in traffic, or did you guys pull over and have a conversation?
Well, I gave her my number.
Okay.
I shouted my number to her, and then she texted me.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So what did you guys actually do when you went out?
Well, we went to a bar, you know, had some drinks, some appetizers. We were just getting to know each other.
Now, were you nervous? Because when you meet somebody online, at least you know kind of what their interests are and stuff before you go into this. You knew nothing about her, right?
I knew she was hot. I knew that for a fact.
That's all you really need to know sometimes.
Okay.
So did she seem into you on the date? I mean, I know she's not calling you back now, but do you think she was enjoying herself?
I mean, yeah, we were having a great time, you know. We were laughing, we were talking, and then there was this guy at the bar, really drunk guy that fell off the bar stool, and we both cracked up laughing at that. And then I kept imitating him falling off the bar stool, which just made her laugh even more.
Were you literally falling off your bar stool, making fun of this guy?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
All right. Did anything else happen other than the guy falling off his bar stool and entertaining you?
Well, I mean, we were eating appetizers, and she said she was finished. And I said, no, you're not. And she's like, yeah, no, I am. And I was like, no. And I grabbed her spoon, and I licked it.
What?
Whoa!
Why would you do that? I don't get that.
I'm a funny guy. It's timing. It was perfect. You had to be there.
But
Trust me. Trust me. It was funny.
It was Brooke. Just
Did she laugh? Did she laugh at it?
Yeah, she laughed at it. I mean, maybe not as hard as the barstool thing, but she thought it was funny.
Okay.
I don't.
So how did everything end with you guys?
So the weirdest thing happened. Towards the end of the night, her friend shows up at the bar, and we were both really surprised. And so her friend said that she needed help with something immediately, and that, so she said she had to go and help her friend out.
So her friend randomly showed up to the bar that you were at and said that she needed help with something.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
You realize how that sounds, right?
Like she set it up.
Yeah, it sounds like she used her friend, like she made the 911 call that she needed to bail.
No. I would know that. I would know if, no, I saw the surprise on her face when her friend showed up. She didn't know she was coming.
Okay, and what was the last thing you two said to each other before she rushed out to help her friend?
I just said, hey, I'll text you. She said, yeah, see you in traffic.
See you in
traffic? All right, that's not exactly like, yeah, I can't wait to go out again. You realize that, right, Jamie?
That was a joke, about how we met.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her, Jamie?
Ooh, let me see, about 4 times.
3 or 4 times. And have you heard anything back at all?
I have not.
So why do you think she's not calling you back?
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe she's busy, or maybe she found somebody funnier, which I doubt is possible, but, whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, man. Just hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm looking forward to this phone call for the second date update today. If you're just joining us, we are in the middle of a second date update. Jamie is on the phone, and we're about to call the girl that he went out with named Mackenzie. The way their night ended was Mackenzie's friend randomly showed up to the same bar they were at, had an emergency, and got Mackenzie to leave with her. And Jamie is convinced that it was all just a big coincidence. We all say that she obviously texted a friend of hers to come to the bar and rescue her because she wasn't enjoying the date. Jamie, are you ready to find out if she did set that whole thing up or if you're right?
She did not set that up.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I am telling you, she was genuinely surprised. You know how I know that it wasn't coincidence that her friend showed up and she was genuinely surprised? Because she made this noise when she saw her.
No, that sounds staged, Jamie. Even that noise sounds staged.
No, that's somebody who's really surprised. They're really caught off guard.
Okay, so she gasped when she saw her friend, and that's how you know it's legit.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see why she's not getting back to you, okay?
Okay, let's get to the bottom of this.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is Mackenzie there?
This is me. Hello.
Hey, Mackenzie, how are you? This is Jubal. I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh. Okay. Hi. Why are you calling?
Hi, Mackenzie.
Well, I'm calling because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
Oh, that's weird.
It was somebody who is a big fan of yours and would love to hang out with you, but you're not calling him back after you guys went on a date.
Oh.
Have you been on a lot of dates recently, or?
No, not really. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Is his name Jamie?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, you got it right. Jamie emailed us because he said that you guys went out on a date and he had a great time, but now you're not calling him back, so he can't figure it out. And he was wondering if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Do you mind telling us?
I don't know. Kind of weird date, I guess you could say, in the category of weird dates.
Really?
He seems a little strange.
Yeah.
What was the weirdest thing about Jamie?
He just, he's one of those guys who just tries to make you laugh, like, a lot. And when we first met, I thought he was funny because we were in traffic, and he started honking at me.
He told us how you guys met. He was in traffic, honked at you, and used some cheesy pickup line.
Yeah, it was actually funny, though. He talked about my license.
I actually gave him points for that because it was a pickup line that was obviously cheesy, but not creepy.
Yeah, and it was kind of creative, no one ever done that before. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I thought, why not? I'll go out with this guy and see what he's all about. And I found out what he was all about.
That sounds so positive when you say it like that.
Sounds like you didn't like what Jamie is all about.
No, not really.
Okay, so what is Jamie all about?
He's too much, honestly. Like, he kept doing this thing where he would imitate this guy, like, who fell out of his chair, and it was kind of funny. But then he kept doing it.
Yeah.
He did it like 6 or 7 times in a row.
I had a feeling even when he was telling us that story that it was overkill.
Yeah, and did he tell you about his impressions?
No. He didn't tell us anything about
Who
impressions.
knew he was an impressionist?
Oh, yeah, really great, awkward impressions that are not at all like the people that they're supposed to be. Like, he did President Obama and James Bond and Morgan Freeman. But, get this, like, President Obama didn't sound like anything like him at all. And Morgan Freeman, he just, like, lowers his voice a little bit. And James Bond, nothing changed at all.
Nothing changed.
Hello there. I am Jameson Bond.
Yeah, every impression he did sounded just like himself.
Because they were really bad?
No, they were the worst that I've ever heard. They were terrible.
Michelle and I welcome you to the White House.
What?
Oh, it's President Obama on the phone.
What the hell is going on?
Well, Mackenzie, I was waiting to tell you this, but Jamie is actually on the other line listening.
Or the president.
Or, yeah, it could be President Obama who just broke into our conversation. I don't know, but...
Did you hear that, Mackenzie? That was President Obama listening in.
Oh, gosh. Wow. Oh.
I'm Bond.
Yeah.
James Bond.
Jamie, that doesn't, there's like...
Jamie, what are you doing on the phone?
Because I didn't know how to get a hold of you. I couldn't get you to call me back or text me back.
Oh, my God. I don't know what to say to you, Jamie. This is really weird.
I just don't understand. I mean, you were laughing at all of my impressions. I mean, you didn't say anything. Come on. Come on, that Obama, you couldn't tell the difference.
No, it's not about any of your horrible impressions. It's about the whole night and how you didn't stop. Keep going.
Right, I didn't stop because you were laughing. Why would I stop? You were laughing.
I was trying to be polite and nice.
No.
No.
Jamie,
yes. I mean, she's
yes,
saying
Jamie.
it. How can you say no and disagree with her when it's Mackenzie herself telling you this?
I know genuine laughter when I hear genuine laughter. She thought I was funny.
Yeah, but Jamie, I mean, the point of a first date is to get to know each other, right? So if you're on the whole time, Mackenzie doesn't ever get a look at who you really are.
Exactly.
Do you know who this is? The penguins are marching along the ice. Huh?
I don't get it.
Hey, Jamie, who was that?
Come on. It's Morgan Freeman.
How is that Morgan?
Oh, the penguin.
What?
Got it, Jamie. You know what? I recognized the voice because I was like, dude, I know where it's from. It was just on the tip of my tongue.
Oh my God.
Right? It's Morgan Freeman, huh?
Yeah.
Jamie.
And he's always doing that at the end of his sentence, going like, eh.
Jamie, that is like, has anyone ever told you that you're good at those in your life?
I don't have to have anyone tell me. I hear their laughter when I do them. That's how I know they're funny.
Oh, man.
You
don't get it.
Just keep doing you, man. You know funny.
Oh.
Right?
I do know funny. And Mackenzie knows I was funny. There's just some other reason she's not telling you the truth.
Yeah, that's
Really?
it.
So you're
Mackenzie's
saying
a
that
liar.
Mackenzie is lying to us and using the fact that she didn't think you were that funny as an excuse?
Yeah, so Mackenzie, what's the real reason? Come on.
I don't think you can handle the truth.
No. I can handle the truth. Hey, who was that? Who was that?
We don't know. I'm not, no.
Okay.
You can handle the truth? Come on.
I think it's you can't even. Okay.
Come on, it's Jack Nicholson.
Oh.
Like you didn't know. Come on.
I know. Hey, Jamie,
We're all liars.
everybody's kind of screwing with you right now. Your impressions are really
You are
good.
so evil, Jubal.
You're doing a great job.
Why are you feeding that?
I hear the laughter, so obviously I'm funny and good.
Exactly. Like every time you do it, we're cracking up.
Exactly.
All right.
No.
Before we let this whole thing come to an end, I do have to ask Mackenzie something. Mackenzie, would you like to go on a second date with Jamie? We will pay for it. Jamie and all of his personalities.
I would love to go out with somebody else, anybody but Jamie.
Oh, well, how about you go out with Stewie, a baby?
Family.
What?
Stewie.
That's Stewie from Family Guy, isn't it, Jamie?
Yes, you got it.
Yeah. Spot on, Jamie. You are impressive, dude. Hey, we're going to keep your phone number in case we ever need to use you for something, all right?
That's awesome, but hey, it's not free.
Hey,
you're
dude,
charging.
for the type of work
You're
that you do,
charging
we'll
for
pay
that.
for that voice work. Don't worry about it. You're good. Mackenzie, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Jamie, you take care, man, and don't worry. You're going to be okay.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wow.
See, you got it.
Brooke and Jubal.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
On the phone today, we got a guy named Paul who's not getting a call back after his date. And his email says that he took a woman to the zoo
Oh, that's a cute date.
for
I
their
like
date.
that.
Paul, before we get into the second date update, I just want to check with you. She's of age, correct?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Okay, I'm just making sure, Paul.
Yeah, she's totally legal, man.
Okay, cool. I
Okay.
just don't a lot of full-grown adults just going to the zoo, but whatever. First of all, where'd you meet her, Paul?
I met her at a special place called Tinder.
Oh, okay. I'm already going to give you props for coming up with a creative date idea off of a Tinder date.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You've got the animals going, puts you in the mood.
I don't know.
Okay,
I
now
don't know
this
about all that.
took a dark turn.
Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Animals. You got the monkey house. You got, sometimes you come across a couple bears and they're doing their thing, and you just kind of give them a little nudge and you just kind of, do a wink. And
Throw a little wink to the bear like, yeah, you know what I'm doing here, man. Come over here, smile for us. Maybe you can get me lucky later.
So what was it like seeing your Tinder date for the first time?
First good sign, right, is we meet up and she looks better than her pictures.
Oh, cool.
Because I've been in a couple of these things and, you come across and it's like they're either heavier or they got like bad hair and it's kind of a bummer.
Bad hair, huh?
Guy.
I like hair, it's long, it smells good, you can play with it.
Right.
I'm all about, it's the animal thing. I don't know. It's just,
Okay, I'm scared to be with you at the zoo if I'm her.
Yeah.
oh, no. You shouldn't be scared. it's all good.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
You've convinced me.
There we go.
did she seem pleasantly surprised by you when she first saw you?
I think so. I try to keep an honest appearance on Tinder, The only thing I can maybe is so my friends call me Dumps.
Dumps?
Dumps?
Yeah, Dumps. And I'm a sanitation man. Don't call me garbage man. Sanitation man.
Okay.
All right.
Sanitation
Yeah.
professional.
So Dumps is your nickname?
Yeah, Dumps is my nickname. And, I sometimes I'm like a little bit, I hope I didn't smell. I was working earlier, in the morning. So, but I think I was all good. That's the only thing I can really think of in terms of my appearance.
Oh, dude.
Oh, my God. I don't feel like you should be the judge on what you smell like.
Yeah, you can't even smell it anymore.
Right.
I keep a lot of car air fresheners in my car, so,
Oh,
I try to.
So tell us about your date at the zoo. How was it?
I mean, we had a really good time overall. What she wanted to see and what I wanted to see matched up pretty well. And I have an odd taste, with animals. We went to the snake house.
All right, so you like the snakes?
Yeah, I like the snakes. She liked the snakes.
Nice.
That was fun. We slithered through there. Then we went over to the. You guys know those what are they called? Chupacabra, you
Yeah,
know,
those
the
are-
Capybara.
Oh, capybara. Dang
They're
it.
like the big rats. Those big rat things.
Yeah. Well, I don't like to call them rats, but yeah, they're big and they're just weird and they're crawling around and I think she liked that one too. I think like she was into it.
All right, so you
Yeah,
wowed her with your unusual animal choices at the zoo.
Yeah, I was saving the big thing for last. We were gonna go see the sloth.
Oh,
I mean,
who doesn't love the sloth?
Dude, super cute.
right? They're so cute. And they're just like chilling about, and they're furry and all that. And that was like that was gonna be my big finish.
That was your big dismount to the date? Go check out the
Yeah.
sloth? Okay.
But the thing is, like, we get there and they closed it off for like, for the next couple hours. And I tried talking to the guy that was like, because they closed it off. So I found this dude that was working there, and he said they're feeding them.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been so awesome to see.
Exactly. That's what I was telling him, and, I got a little worked up probably.
What do you mean worked up? Are you like yelling at the dude because the sloth exhibit is closed?
I don't know about yelling, but I definitely made him feel really bad for not letting us in.
All right, so you were kind of being a jerk, it sounds like.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I was being the good guy there because, I have a date with me. I even offered him some money. I thought we could get in there on the sly.
Wow.
Watch them feed.
Yeah, like you're at a fancy restaurant trying to get that window table.
Yeah, exactly. But the guy was all not about that. He was like, he's gonna lose his job or something. I don't know, man. I think it's a big con. They lure you into these zoos, these sloths, and then they just break your heart.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now that, like, 99% sure that yelling at the sloth dude is probably the reason you're not getting a call back.
Yeah, well, it's their fault, man.
No matter what.
I just think that I think we finished it off pretty well, though. We kind of gathered ourselves, and it was closing down, and she just didn't really seem like she wanted to be in the zoo anymore. I thought, all right, because the sloths were supposed to kind of chill us out. My plan was sloths, then go to my car, listen to some tunes,
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, you see all the other exciting stuff. You go chill with the sloth that mellows you out. You go back to your car, listen to some jazz or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like roll the seats back a little bit, like.
What?
Okay.
Are you kidding? She's not in high school anymore. You confirmed that at the beginning of this. No one wants to make out in your car, man.
Well, okay, but it was pretty nice. We listened to some jams, and we didn't really kiss or anything because I didn't really want to make that move. I was still a little. I was trying to hang.
Yeah, well, you want to seem respectful too. It's a first date. Maybe don't want to rush in. You've already done a lot.
Yeah. And then, then she wanted to go back to her car, so I let her out, and,
You let her out? You didn't have her locked up inside of your car, did you?
No, I didn't lock her up. I mean, our doors were locked, but you could have left. I wasn't, keeping her in there.
Okay.
And I got to say, I can't believe she got in the car to begin with. So maybe you were doing something
come
more
on.
right than I'm giving you. I'm serious. After a guy yelled and smells bad, I wouldn't get in the car. So you may have been doing something more right than I expected.
I think so, too, yeah. Don't underestimate me. That's not my first rodeo. I have taken a girl to a rodeo before. That was very good.
All right, well, we'll maybe get into that another time. But right now, let's handle this date, okay? What's her name?
Her name's Heather.
Heather. Okay, we'll play a song, come back, and call Heather and get your second date update, all right?
All right.
All right, man, hang on.
Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Dumps is on the phone with us. His real name is Paul. His nickname is Dumps because he works sanitation, and he's not getting a call back today from a girl named Heather who he took to the zoo. Now, in the interest of saving time, I won't go over the list of things he thinks went wrong on his date because there's a lot to it. Am I right, Dumps?
I mean, two things we nailed down, but yeah.
Two things nailed down.
I mean, I know that I probably should not have yelled at the sloth guy.
Yeah, if you missed it. One thing on Paul's date, he got very upset because the sloth exhibit was closed, so he caused a scene by arguing with one of the employees and trying to get it opened back up so he could show his date the sloth.
I thought it would have been classy, but see them.
I agree. A sloth is a classy animal, and it would have been nice for you to share that with her.
Yeah.
Did she want to see the sloth or did you?
Who doesn't want to see us?
Right. Yeah.
See?
Good point.
This
Okay.
guy.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back, okay?
All right, cool.
All right, here we go, man.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Heather, please?
Yes, this is me.
Hey, Heather, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, my God.
What's up?
So you listen.
Is this about dumps?
Whoa.
Yes,
You
it
listen a
is
lot.
about dumps.
I had a feeling you guys would be calling, considering he told me that if I didn't answer his text messages, he was going to contact you guys.
Shut
Oh,
up.
wow, are you serious?
He threatened a second date update on you?
That's a first.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, then I guess you were prepared for this phone call.
Wow.
Yeah.
We talked to Dumps a little bit about your date, and yeah, he's wondering why you don't want to see him again.
I mean, where do you want me to begin?
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Let's start here. What has he told you?
Well, he told us that you guys met on Tinder and that he took you to the zoo.
Yeah, that was the only good part of the date.
That was it?
Like going to the zoo, or just the idea of going to the zoo?
No, I liked the idea of going to the zoo, but I mean, did he tell you his fascination with snakes?
Mm-hmm.
He told us that he liked the snakes a lot, yeah. I mean, it sounds like he likes every animal at the zoo. Really.
Well, I mean, specifically with the snakes, other than the awkward jokes he kept making about the sizes of snakes, he was banging on glass, yelling, "Wake up, snake!"
Yeah. He painted it as a joint passion that you both shared.
Yeah, I love animals, don't get me wrong, but I'm definitely not as big on like mating with rituals and weird conversation he apparently likes to have. Did he tell you that he got in an argument while we were at the zoo?
Yeah. He told us that you guys went to the sloth exhibit and it wasn't open, and so he complained and maybe made a scene.
Maybe made a scene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He threatened to fight the guy.
What?
Really?
Because they closed down the exhibit for the sloths?
Yes, and it wasn't like it was closed for the rest of the night. I mean, it was just simply closed for that time period, and he threatened to fight him. I mean, I walked away.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But, I mean, here's the thing for me. Like, that sounds awful, but then he said that you got into his car and listened to music with him.
I met him there, and I had to park pretty far away because it was crowded. So the only reason I got in his car is because he offered to take me to my car, and it was late at night. It was dark outside.
Oh, all right. So you weren't like, hey, mister, let's sit in your car for a little while. I'd love that.
No, I had no idea that getting a ride to my car was going to entail sitting in his car while he awkwardly played what he called chill music.
I'm guessing it wasn't chill by your description?
Absolutely not. I mean, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know. He asked me if I wanted to hear the greatest hits, and then he put on his own band.
Whoa, he has a band too? He didn't tell us that.
Well,
yeah, he said they were taking a hiatus, but this supposedly was his greatest hit.
Oh, he's got a band that already has a greatest hits album.
Compilation album.
Yeah.
Apparently.
How would you describe his music? Just wondering.
Honestly, I'd probably compare his band to that of his nickname and job.
Dumps?
Just garbage.
Just bad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to be honest, I really couldn't wait to get out of there. It's the worst date I've ever had.
Wow. The
But-
worst date ever.
Yeah.
Number one.
But memorable.
Oh, it's definitely a story for the book.
Hey, Heather, I bet you he'd be excited to know that he left a mark in your dating life because he's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
I had a feeling that's how this was going to
Hey,
go.
Heather. What's up, baby?
Baby.
Dumps, why are you doing this?
Because I told you that if you don't get back to me, I would have to bring in some reinforcements to help me out here. Because what's up? I thought we had a good time.
Normal people don't do that.
Yes, they do. There's a lot of normal people that do this.
Yeah,
There was a reason I wasn't replying. You knew this. You knew our date did not go well.
I thought it went really well. And a lot of what you're telling me has been a surprise because, first of all, I thought my jokes were hilarious. You were laughing at them.
You kept winking at me after every joke.
Well, yeah, I winked at you, so you know when the joke's done, so you know when to laugh. I was making it easier for you.
Honestly, your jokes were painful.
Well, that hurts. I'll say that.
All right, so she didn't like your sense of humor, Dumps.
But what about, I thought I proved myself out there for you. I thought you'd be proud of me standing up for you, trying to see the sloths. I know you love sloths.
Because you threatened to beat up a zookeeper, you want me to be proud of you?
I'd beat up any zookeeper for you, Heather.
No. He was doing his job. He was feeding the animals. That's normal.
And I was doing my job of trying to get you into the sloth cage. And you love the sloth.
I don't care. It's just a sloth.
What do you mean it's just the sloths? Like when we first got there, you kept talking about the sloths. In the snake cage, you were talking about the sloths. In the capybara, you were talking about the sloths.
No, I wasn't. Just drop the sloth, okay? Stop talking about sloths.
But they're so damn cute.
It is true, Heather.
But Dubs, I feel like you're not listening to anything she's saying. Like you're arguing every point of how miserable she was. She knows how she feels.
Yeah.
Look, guys, she's just lying to you. She loved the sloths, or she would have loved the sloths, but she's just in denial about it.
The date was a disaster. Nobody is lying. I am trying to be honest with you.
Whatever, Heather. I promise you, if you go on another date with me, I'm going to get us into the sloth cage.
Wow. Heather, what do you think about that? Would you like a second date with Paul? We'll pay for it.
Hey,
We'll
man.
pay for your entry into the zoo. Maybe you can see the sloths this time.
It's going to be hard to turn down.
No, I don't want to see dumps. I don't want to see sloths. I don't want to go to the zoo. I'm sorry.
What about the aquarium?
Don't.
But the aquarium. Heather, that's on the table now, too, the aquarium.
Sea otters?
No, thank you.
Dude, Heather's going to be the only person on the planet after all this that hates sloths.
Are we done here? I'm sorry. This has just been a huge waste of time for me.
Yeah, we're done. I'm sorry, Dumps. No date.
Oh, it's all right, man. This is just gonna fuel my music. That's really where my heart's at right now.
All right. Okay. Hey,
yeah.
You know what, dude? Send me a demo of the music you were showing her. I can put it on the radio. I'll give it to my program director here, and then I'll actually give you his cell phone number, and you can call him about your music.
Such an a-hole.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, it has real good, Icelandic vibe, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
That's what we're looking for.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, where do these women meet these creepy dudes? I don't know if he's that creepy. I'm talking about today's second date update, but definitely he's an eccentric dude.
Interesting.
I would call him dumb.
In case you missed it. Paul wanted to call a girl named Heather. Paul goes by the nickname Dumps because he works in sanitation. That's what his buddies call him. They went to the zoo, and he was curious why she wasn't calling back. When they were at the zoo, he actually attempted to fight one of the employees because the sloth was feeding at the time they went to go check out the sloth, and it was really important to him that they see the sloth. Actually, he thought it was really important to her, but it wasn't that important.
Not at all.
And then they ended the date by sitting in his car and listening to music from his own band.
Yeah.
Even though she didn't even want to be sitting in his car, he was like, I'll give you a ride to your car since you're on the other side of the parking lot. And they just sat there
Now that you're here.
listening to his music. So, yeah, she just thought Dumps was an all-around weird guy and didn't want to go out with him again.
I do like that he thought that the zookeeper would be like, oh, you're on a first date and you're upset about the sloth exhibit?
Yeah.
Let me hold off on their feeding for you.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
You just threatened to punch me? Oh, come see all the sloths.
You guys want to come back
Behind the
here? Yeah, you can feed the sloth if you want. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.